Hello world and welcome to ShambleCraft. I am your host Jerander and I am sort of the new kid on the block and the slow kid on the block, and things have been going on. Um, my plan was to skip all the preliminary stuff so that we could jump right to the action. But there's no action so far. I've been working on my base. This is my starter base, and it's a very typical Jerander starter base, and what it has is it has a drop shaft which goes a long way down, and this goes down to y equals 16, which is the iron level here in 1.18. It's got a small room that matches the footprint up above, and these rooms go all the way up. So they're just like this. Note that I'm not happy with these walls. These are spruce stair logs, and I hate them, but I don't know that I'm going to change them out because this is a starter base. But because I like aesthetics a lot, yeah. So this ladder takes me up and down. Eventually there'll be a staircase, and this will be a bubble vader that takes me up and down. Also note that I do have another drop shaft right here, which takes me down to y equals 0, which is the lapis level. And my goal is to have a drop shaft that takes me down to each one consecutively, so the next one down will be y negative 16, which is gold level, but I've not built that one yet. And that'll run right underneath this one, maybe? I may have to step it back each time, who knows. I did miss the copper level because I didn't think about it at the time, which would have been at 48, but I may add that in later, but I don't know if I can add that in later, based on what I've done so far. So I'll just have to put up with it, and I don't know why you need copper anyway. Okay, so this is kind of my starter base. I'll see you at the top. Okay, here we are back at the top. I've got a little bit of greenery and a sustenance. I've got some vegetables here. No pumpkins or melons for some reason. I don't have any carrots yet, so we don't have those. I did have a lot of sugarcane. Oh no. What happened to my sugarcane? This was a 4 tall sugarcane. I was saving this forever. What happened? Oh no. Maybe I broke it. I don't think so, but maybe I did. Anyway, I had a lot of sugarcane, so I've got a lot of sugarcane now. I've got trees growing on this island. I've got spruce growing out in the water because I don't want the poop soul to get all over my island. And let's see what else I've got. I mean, this is just pretty standard starter-based stuff. Note that I'm naked because I don't have enough iron for armor. I don't have enough leather for armor, but I do have some cows growing. So I'm going to harvest some crops, and then I'm going to show you my animal pens. We'll see in just a bit. Hi, everyone. Here are my animal pens. I'll have to show you my chicken. The base is just right over there. It's not too far away. But we have some cows. Let's feed them quick. There we go. We have some sheep. A lot more sheep than cows, apparently. That'll be enough of that. That's enough of that. And chickens. Oh, I should have saved some of those seeds. And we've got snowy stuff. We've got, it's a pretty standard world. There's no massive mountains in the area, which is a little disappointing. Get some seeds. And here are my chickens. There you go. Only 4 get fed. That's the way the world works. And that's pretty much it. I kind of want to get started on the outlining of my plans for the season because I'm new to the server, and there's that one. Hi. Because I'm new to the server, and there's people here been longer than I have, but there's also other new people on the server as well. And I've played on servers before. There are rules you have to follow and stuff like that. And as you all know, I'm a big fan of rules. And so I'm gonna, for the new people like me that may have a little bit of trouble with one of the rules, I want to build a structure that will help them. See, here's my starter base. Woo! Let's get around this island. In fact, I want to build multiple structures to help them. One of the rules on the server is there's no strip mining and there's no construction within 400 blocks of spawn. Woo! I almost missed my island. So I want to build a structure that will help people understand that. And that structure is going to be a wall around spawn. That's the goal. That's the goal. I don't know if I should say this because I know that people might try to stymie my build, but what I need though is something that I can use to outline the start of this build. 400. So it's a 400 radius circular wall is what I'm going for. Yep. With gatehouses. Let's see. What do I have for materials? I have some pumpkins. I'm not going to use those. See, I may end up just having to use... I'm going to make this stuff. I'm going to use this stuff. What is this stuff good for? Nothing. It's good for nothing. So I think I'm going to outline my build area with this stuff. And here's the problem with me on this server, is that I get some lag. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as I had on the Lifecraft server and had to leave that one, hopefully. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to head to spawn. We'll see in a moment. Hi everyone. Now, you may wonder why I broke the boat, because I'm going to fast travel to spawn, which I can do, but I can't slow travel to spawn. And I should set up something so I can do this effectively. I think I'm going to take the painful way, and it's going to be slow and it's going to be painful. And I'm going to explore a little bit while we do this. Okay. The fast travel involves dying. So I have to lose my breath, and I have to die. That's basically it. And they'll bring me back. Oh, I needed to break my bed too, I suppose. Uh-oh, I'm going to die without reason. Hold on. This is very uncomfortable. But at least my health is down. Oh! Well, there's another boat over here. So I need to break my bed. So, let's put this one down. Set my spawn place there. Now let's continue the process that we previously started. And note that I'm talking a lot while I'm underwater here. And that is because I can suck in more water this way and use my breath quicker. I wonder what this is kind of neat. A little sideways passage of some sort. Here we go. Spawn, here we come. Where? Oh. Now. Ta-da! Type structure needed. Type structure needed. What? I don't know what that means. Hi. Okay, so this is spawn, and I'm poking around. Look at all that stuff behind me. This is why I say I'm the slow kid on the block, is because look at all this stuff. I have no... I mean, there's already beacons here. How can you have beacons already? I mean, look at all this stuff. And I've built barely a start of a starter base. Hey. I wish I... yeah. Yeah, I really need to get going on my... Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, so it looks like we have some animal and farms here. I wonder if there's carrots. I could grab some carrots. Okay, now I have carrots. And note that all my stuff is still in my inventory. We have fast travel via a spawning, but we have keep inventory on, which is why this can work. Now, lava farm? I can't open that barrel. Oh. Yeah, I need to find my... This is just amazing. Oh, look at that. Barrel's open, and I took damage. Nice. Alright, so I need to go south, because that's the way my base is. And if I'm going to build a gatehouse, I want to build it towards my base, so it makes it convenient for me, because it's all about me, really. So let's see. F3, south. South. Jeez Louise. Yeah, you step out of the... How do I get to the ocean now? What are you people doing? This is my way home. How am I supposed to get home? I suppose I can jump in the water. This isn't as much fun. I guess that's what I do. Because I'm looking for the edge of the buildable area. So we do this, we do this. Yeah, we have keep inventory on, so this works. Fast travel works. All right. F3 up. I'm looking for the negative zeros on the 400. Yeah, negative zeros on the X, and yeah, zeros on the X, and regular 400 on the Z. And we have people building within the spawn area. That's very interesting. I should have put this earlier. I wish I was a little bit faster. We could have prevented this sort of atrocity from happening. So this is going to put us in a savannah. Anyway, once I get this built, then we can worry about enforcement. It's only about 20 more blocks. We're pretty close here. We're pretty close. It looks like it's going to be right. It's right in this area. So okay, so this is 400 right here. So this is as far as you can get. And this one is here. Do I want to go this way? No, I want to go this way. And let's get some of this diorite right here. Right here. So that's 0,401. That's wrong. 0,400. Negative 0,400. There we go. So this will be the center of the build. And the front side of the build. F3. Oh, horsey. That person... I got to check this out. I may have to complain to management. This is my whole point, is we need to know where the beginning of spawn is, so we know. If I'd been a little bit quicker, I think I could have fixed this. And it looks like there's some... This is very funny structures, this really smooth sand. This is very slow. I need to get some enchantment going. Oh, I found a village too. I should show you the village. I mean, this is interesting. Look at all this clay. How'd they get all this clay? Or I guess it's not clay, it's terracotta now or whatever. Huh. I wonder if I'm spoiling anything by doing this. Got a lot of chicken heads and a lot of salmon heads. I won't look through this stuff. I'll try not. I won't do it. Yeah, this is... Looks like they're growing some sugar cane, possibly. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, we may have to help them move it. It looks like somebody's been building there, too. This is... My plan may be ruined. My whole plan may be ruined. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to outline something. Hold on. Let me get there. Okay, so here we are back at the center. So my goal was to have a dual archway. One for going that way, and one for going that way. Or one for going that way. Yeah, I don't know if I can build this here. Maybe... Because another rule we have is no builds within 200 blocks of somebody else's build without permission. So maybe I'm going to have to move this. Let's see what they're doing here. Let's go back. Okay, here we are. F3, this is 339. So 439 seems to be where I have to put this portion of the wall. Yeah, this is unfortunate. 439. Oh, so slow. I should use a boat. Wish I had a boat. I do have a boat. Oh, walking through water without enchantments sucks. Sucks. All right, let's pick these up. So how do I get over there? I swim. So 39, 439. F3. 436, 37, 38, 39, right here. And then we go this way, right? Yep, oh my, wait. We're looking for 0 and 0. 0 and negative 0. There we go. So this will be the center of my build and the front of my build. Hi. F3. So if we're going to have dual archways, I want something from which I could build the arches. So I think I want a 4-block separator between arches. From there, I want the arches to be a little bit wide and grand, so I think I'm going to have them 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Then, well, let's do the other one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the width of, right, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's that. Then we need some like offices and stuff, ticket places, because we're going to have to pay for the relocation of some bases, or at least one of them. There's another one over there too, I think. Anyway, so those are going to take some finances. So I'm going to charge admission through my gatehouses. So we're going to build a wall, and spawn is free. I mean, why are people building in spawn already? Anyway, I think since I put in this, it's going to cost money and effort to put this safety measure in place that serves the community. So I think it's only fair that we charge the community a little bit. So we're going to need tick boosts and stuff like that. So we'll need one wall here, and then we'll need some things behind there. So maybe we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. And then this here will be the back wall. So this will be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this will be kind of the way it's laid out on the facade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then how deep do we want it? Sun's going down. Let's see if we can get some people to sleep. Oh, I'm sleeping through the night by myself. Neat. I wonder if they adjusted that. It used to be 1/3 of everyone on that needed to sleep. So how thick should we need it? We'll need a little bit of an entryway, right? So we'll want maybe 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll need a gate of some sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so a gate here. And that may be 3 thick. 1, 2, 3. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need the back wall then too. 6. And then this is going to, so this is going to be our center bit? Yeah, I think this is our center bit. Is this our center bit? Yeah, this is our center bit. So this is how deep it's going to be. You go right there? Yeah, you go right there. Like so. That's the center bit. And then we need the side bits. And we'll worry about doors and stuff through the structure later. So like that. And then we want this one. This grass is so annoying. Like that, and then we'll need to put in this one over here. Here. See what the grass does. You see what the grass made me do? This. Now, this is not final material. I'm just marking out the spots. And I want to do this on each of the cardinal directions and each of the diagonal directions. And, if possible, each of the directions in between there. So there'll be 16 gatehouses. That's the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interior. Sure, we did the 5 interior here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did not. So it actually goes here. But the whole point is that if you have to have 200 blocks between builds without permission, I want to claim these spots so that I can have some space to build them. And then we can worry about how the wall works later. Because we can always build the walls specifically designed around other people's builds. Like so. So, I'm going to put a sign here so that nobody thinks that this is an accident. Did I bring a... Yeah, I brought a crafting table. And then we need 2 of those. Then we need 1 of those. Then we need 6 of those. And I'm going to do this. Future build site. See, Jerander. Done. Like this. So, the goal is to mark out 4 of these areas, and maybe I'll clean out some area around this too. If this is the edge, I probably don't want to clear out anything in front of this. Because, depending on how I build this, I may angle it back some to give it a more imposing look. Alright. We'll see in a little bit. Hi, everyone. As I was getting ready to move on, yeah, see, it looks like somebody's been building there. That is also inside the build limit. But look at this. This is also inside the build limit. And it didn't do much, really. Chopped down some trees, planted some wheat. Who's the fool? Hi. Hi. Yes, this is my starter hole when I first got out of spawn. I bet I have stuff in here still. Oh, look at this. I can take some of that. I had signs in there, too. Okay. When I first came out of spawn, I came south. Yeah, somebody's building there. I think. Well, the bamboo is a pretty dead giveaway. Oh, and anyway. So, yeah, I didn't realize it was just inside the 4. I mean, I tried to do it. Let's see, F3. That's F5. Hi. Hi. F3. 439. No, see, I'm plenty far back. I'm plenty far back. That's right. I moved that back. That's right. Okay, so phew. I thought I'd already broken a rule and I'd be kicked off the server. Not so lucky. All right. See what the lag made me do? All right, moving on. See you in a bit.